Today we talked about 7.1, 7.2, and through a total of 4 different sections today in class. 7.1, 7.2, I did it earlier, it wasn't that difficult for me. The material about solving systems of equations, both linear and non-linear. In section 7.2 goes with like systems of linear equations in 2 variables. Whereas 7.3, 7.4, you go into multivariable linear systems, a lot more equations to solve, a lot more difficulty involved. And then 7.4 is with matrices and systems of equations. So 7.3, you go into Gaussian elimination and then row echelon form. I have no flipping clue how to really describe this. You basically create a polynomial equation that is like miles long, that is majority letters and very few numbers, which is really confusing. But so I made sure to tell my teacher this too, that I was just like, I'm confused, I have no idea what we're even talking about here. So he said, hold on, just wait. Which just me unlocks. I'm always asking him questions and not knowing what's going to be ahead of me, not realizing that the next section is actually going to help answer my question before I even answer it. So 7.4 goes into matrices, which is a basically much simpler way to solve a systems of equations without having to use the Gaussian elimination form. So basically what you do is it's like a rectangular matrix, and you have columns of each of the coefficients in the 3 or 4 equations that you're trying to solve. And you have different rows depending on the amount of coefficients you enter in, and then also with the constants on the other side. So with the computations with those are severely easier than what he showed me on the board earlier today. So I'm looking at it and I'm like, I have no clue. But when he finally finished explaining the matrices and how we can do the row echelon form and do the Gaussian elimination with it, and I was just like, I literally heard the Hallelujah song in my head, because I was like, oh my god, I get this. This makes my job that much easier. I'm not as scared to solve the problem. What's really helpful is that what he did for the first test, he's doing it again for the second test, is giving us a review sheet of all the possible types of questions that we will find on the test. So we have all everything to review for, and so we're not shocked when we see the test and see a question and we're like, oh my god, we didn't learn about this. You can't say that because it was on the review sheet.
Still feeling good about being in pre-cal?
Yeah, I feel good. I feel much better now.
Awesome. See you next time.
Bye bye.